400 members of the Shreveport Police Department are preparing to move to a temporary home while a new location is built.
Definitely need a lot of moving boxes for this move. Friday, Shreveport Mayor Tom Arsenault identifying 5 sites that will house staff members, but getting there will not be an easy task, and it's one that could take them months.
Say move quickly. In this sense, we're moving not in terms of weeks, but in terms of months.
Shreveport Mayor Tom Arsenault says it will be a tall task getting 400 members of the Shreveport Police Department into temporary spaces as a new headquarters is being built at its current home on Texas Avenue.
Trying to move those people to temporary slots so that we would vacate that building a little earlier than we had anticipated vacating the building has been a bit of a challenge, but I think we're up to it.
Friday, the city identifying 5 locations to temporarily house workers.
Some of these spaces are in better shape than others for that purpose.
For years, KTBS has covered the crumbling conditions at the department's longtime home, including mold, mildew, raw sewage, and AC problems. Those issues prompting the city to declare a state of emergency to get workers out of the building as quickly as possible. Arsenault says the city is currently working on lease agreements with property owners, but even after that, it could be even more months before workers can finally move in.
We got to verify that we can get the leases, which we think we can do. We got to figure out what the leases are and then begin working on the pre-steps to the move, which is mostly communications equipment and space planning.
Shreveport City Councilwoman Tabitha Taylor telling KTBS she's glad to see that sites have been identified, but she would like to see those workers moving into those spaces sooner rather than later. As for a final price tag, well, it's still up in the air.
We have not identified what that price tag is. Yes, there's a price tag. It is significant. Part of that we were anticipating having to build into the project itself. Part of it, because we're moving a little earlier than we thought, will be in addition to that, but we're working on those numbers as we speak.
In a letter to council members earlier this month, Arsenault said the lease payments in 2025 alone could cost up to $500,000.
And we're working on those timelines so that we can keep the council and the public informed about when and the officers themselves.
It is a big move indeed. The City Council expected to get an update on the progress during a Public Safety Committee hearing tomorrow. We'll let you know any new information we learn from that meeting.